Hola, muy buenas a todos, aquí Lingulf y estamos aquí con Brok de Investigator. Pues se nos ha muerto el RJ. Y quería... Yo soy tan inteligente que he dicho, buah, voy a... Me da igual empezar de cero, fuera de cámara, y salvar a RJ. Pues soy tonta y he reemplazado la... He sobrescrito la partida. Por lo tanto, se me ha... Y no puedo volver atrás. Vamos al sector, anda. Madre mía, qué partida más triste.
The city is so quiet. I'm getting worried.
No, I believe most slummers are staying inside. That's the guideline when the haze is strong and the pollution levels peak.
Hope you're right.
¿Cómo se me han podido morir? Estoy muy... Se me murió el pobre señor de fuera. Se me ha muerto el señor este.
So, who's this journalist?
I'm not sure. They were disguising their voice.
Ain't that suspicious?
Well, now that you mention it.
Oh, great. Hope we're not walking into a trap.
Who would be mad enough to make a profit off such a terrible situation?
You wouldn't believe how far some people will go around here.
I'm done.
Fast enough. Does it work?
Well, for paying your bills, yes.
Who cares? What about the pills?
Well, we'll have to wait until the route is reactivated.
How long until then?
A few minutes? Maybe a day?
A day?
Un día no pueden,
That's a very rough estimate. We don't do this that often.
And let's hope it's just a matter of minutes. Your journalist isn't here yet.
Let's look around.
Pues nada, miremos alrededor. ¿Estará por aquí? No. ¿Vamos por aquí? ¿Podemos ir por aquí de una puñetera vez?
I got no business there.
Pues nada, no. Pues nada, vamos por aquí. ¡Anda! Mira, la luchadora.
You?
I wasn't expecting.
Dr. Gherkin, I explicitly told you we should meet privately.
This is just my bodyguard. Don't worry about them. What's your name?
D. Let's keep this short. We're both busy people. I need some crucial information.
Very well, then. Ask away.
Uh-oh. Sorry to interrupt, but some friends are following us.
Oh, gosh! Not again!
What's going on? Why are they attacking us?
Beats me. Stay back. I'll deal with them.
Ha! Don't think I'll simply stand by and watch.
Así me gusta. No estoy sola. Hostia puta. Se las da. Hostia, que me muero. Necesito comida, aunque sea pocha. Pero ¿puedo apuntar donde toca? Por favor. Por favor, súbeme de nivel. No te pido nada, gracias. ¡No!
Looks like we're good.
¡Por 3 puntos de mierda!
For now, anyway.
Dr. Gherkin, please follow me.
All right.
Wait!
Huh?
Mi dinero.
I don't trust her.
No, thanks for the help, huh?
I didn't ask for your help.
Oh, Mr. Cowboy thinks he's so strong.
This ain't no cowboy hat, miss. I'm a detective.
I see. Bodyguard, detective, and cowboy. You can do everything, huh? It's none of your concern. I'm only here to interview the doc.
Somehow, I doubt that.
What?
While I was fighting, I started to put 2 and 2 together. You're hiding something.
You were brainstorming in the middle of a fight? This is ridiculous.
Are you certain about this, Mr. Detective?
Trust me on this.
I don't have time to argue. Let's keep this moving.
No. My mission is to protect the doc so he fixes the pipe pills, not to wander around for an interview. We're not going anywhere until you've explained your true motive.
Aren't you persistent? Fine, you win. Ask away.
Doc, leave us alone for a minute.
But, Mr. Detective...
No worries. Put yourself in the corner. Scream if you spot one of those darn machines.
Oh, okay.
La va a volver a esconder.
Don't take too long.
Let's get started.
Interrogatorio encima. El remitente, periodista, los mensajes de una periodista.
Earlier, you mentioned this was none of my concern, but your actions say otherwise.
My actions?
The messages you sent me. Don't trust that guy. Wondering about the sender, I asked a few questions to a particular individual named The Gloom. He confirmed a journalist woman sent them.
No way. That guy promised to keep it confidential.
I know how to squeeze the facts out of crooks like him. Now, considering you're the journalist who contacted Dr. Gherkin while concealing your identity, it's not hard to believe there's only one person behind all this. You.
Good thinking. A bit far-fetched, but you certainly hit the spot. Yes, I have reasons to believe the doctor is not coming clean.
Right now, I'm not sure who has the most secrets. But why bother warning me?
I'm not sure. Trusting an investigator seemed right. To be honest, I'm already starting to regret it.
There's no trust without truth. That's the whole point of this interrogation. Now, I have some clues regarding your true identity.
Mujer de esto... Sin...
Sin. The name rings a bell, huh? Of course it does. He actually hired me for an investigation 2 days ago. I found a picture of him with a woman and a little girl in his apartment. That night, when I met you in the virtual arena and accidentally revealed your appearance...
And I still hate you for that.
Took me a while to make the connection, but I finally realized you were in that picture. The hacker also mentioned you did research on Sin.
Yo sinceramente no me he acordado, solo he hecho uno más uno.
Obviously, you've been
Por si acaso.
separated for a while and you wanted to know his whereabouts. All this makes sense. Sin was a drummer, so you'd have to be as well. Journalism is a job only drummers can do. And I guess it's a coincidence you've asked us to meet right next to where he's been living. But I don't believe in coincidences.
Impressive. I'd say you're the best detective ever, if not for the luck that you've had in all these situations.
Huh, not luck. Quite the opposite. Always implicated in the worst events.
In any case, you're right. Sin Silver is my husband. The love of my life.
¿Y por qué lo dejaste?
Weird way to describe someone you ditched.
It's a long and personal story.
Okay, let's not deviate from the matter at hand. Although this brings a whole new question. What exactly are you looking for? I
¿No?
can't see any link between those two clues.
Bueno, Didi.
It's obvious you hold a grudge against Dr. Gherkin.
No me lo puedo creer.
First, you warned me about him with your messages. Then, you're worried about what may happen to your husband. I have a hard time imagining it, but is Dr. Gherkin a threat?
I'm still gathering evidence. But in an indirect way, yes. He doesn't know my identity yet, and I intend to use that as an opportunity.
He's just a scientist working in a factory. What could he possibly do?
Tiene info, o sea, huele raro. O sea, sabe información del gobierno fijo.
That's where you're wrong. He's much more than that.
So, the scientist's job is a front?
More or less.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Parte del gobierno, ¿verdad?
No way! You asked the hacker for searches on the government? And he accidentally slipped that he's part of something.
So you finally do understand.
That guy, as slim as an asparagasite, is a member of the government?
Yes, and I have proof of it.
Now I get it. Ever since meeting him, I thought he looked familiar.
Impossible. Citizens don't know the members of the government.
Well, true. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would he risk his life around here, all alone?
I have a theory on this.
Besides, the government's purpose is to serve the citizens, isn't it?
No lo
Don't
creo.
be silly. You know things aren't that simple.
I bet this is the reason why you're directly concerned. You're working for the media. And the government controls the media. I can see where this is going.
In a nutshell, yes. That guy is responsible for my situation and Sin's.
Your situation? You still didn't tell?
Listen, time is running out. I need you to trust me.
¿Está el pollo ahí? Ah, sí, sí que está aquí.
What's your plan?
Luring him into a place where he can't escape.
What? That sounds pretty...
¡Ay, más robots! Esos son muchos robots, ¿eh?
What the heck? They can jump now?
What's going on here?
There's so many of them.
We're done for.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
And go where?
Anywhere is better than here.
There's a bunker a few blocks from here. I have access to it.
Good.
Stay close to us, Doc. Let's go.
Sí, sí, más vale que corras.
Going to the
Más
bunker.
vale que corráis.
This was a perfect opportunity for a plan. I should have protested against it, but in the situation we were in, this was our only option.
Capítulo 5 terminado. Let's go. Hostia, capítulo final. Nos acercamos al final ya. Let's go.
Psst, Graf, you're nervous? You know, it's weird. I've imagined this moment many times. I thought I'd be super stressed, like the world on the verge of collapsing.
Creo que se va a puto colapsar, ¿eh?
I mean, if we don't pass, it's game over.
Hostias, gracias por el de
We
esto.
won't have a second chance.
Ot, please.
Oh.
Not me. I'm confident. If you're not, maybe you just don't deserve to become part of the best.
Shut up.
Sorry.
What? Clay just apologized?
Se está volviendo una persona normal.
Yeah, I know. I've been a little rough with you guys.
No, la palabra es ser
I
capullo.
just needed it to get confidence in myself.
Maybe the world is collapsing after all.
Don't pay attention. He just wants to leave a good impression in case he failed.
No, I'm serious. Mom's coming. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now who's the one stressing?
Everyone, before announcing the results, I would like to congratulate all of you. You've been offered this opportunity because you were the hardest working students from this year.
¡Qué nervios! Es la primera vez que tengo nervios en esto del examen. Yo de hecho en el instituto y todo eso, yo el tema de las notas me las pasaba muy por
Keep
el
this
forro.
in mind, whether or not you'll be living under or outside the dome.
Anda, gracias. O sea que o voy a ser una
You
persona
are the
normal o voy a vivir
future.
en la calle.
This world needs you. Yet, there are many things you are not aware of. Each one of you is special.
¿Hasta el robot? ¿El robot un robot?
You're all linked together in ways you can't even imagine.
¿Hasta el robot? Bueno, él sí que está linkeado. Uy.
I'd like to correct myself, though. Despite your hard work, your skills, and your intelligence, they're not the main reason you've been chosen. During those past years, I've attempted to make you aware and prepared. But no longer. In a few moments, your destiny will be in your hands. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for.
Tengo
The
miedo.
final results. Here's Stuboth's score. As you know, this is the reference. Any score equaling or superior to this means you
Vale,
pass.
tengo que hacer
Clay,
50 o más.
my son, here is your score.
Su puta madre.
Yes. I would like to point out that no favoritism whatsoever has been exercised. All criteria used for ratings are neutral. Next candidate, Ott.
¡Ole! Muy bien.
That was close.
Quedo yo. Lo hacen a posta.
Congrats! I knew you could do it.
And now, Graph.
Ay. Let's go!
I passed!
Ole.
It's not that simple.
¿Perdón?
You have received a 40 points
¿Perdón?
penalty.
¿Por
So,
qué?
here is your final score.
What?
¿Por qué?
Why?
The system has performed a check. Graph, your tutor is registered as a drummer.
Brok? A drummer?
As such, this breaches the institution rules that you signed when you got accepted here.
Ay.
This center is strictly reserved for slums children.
But... Oh, I know. He's taken a job as a police officer. Temporarily.
No, he's registered as a permanent citizen.
Subnormales. Eso está hecho a posta.
It's right
tío.
there in the government mainframe data, which is
Esto está hecho a
inviolable.
posta.
I'm sorry, Graph. The rules are the rules.
He lied to me?
Furthermore, you should have been automatically excluded. However, I attempted to save your profile by reclassifying this as a first-class penalty. This is the best I could do. Unfortunately, with your total score, this still wasn't enough for you to pass. I'm truly sorry.
Hasta si sacase más puntuación que este, pierdo. Tendría que sacar 90 puntos, tío.
Sorry? If you truly are sorry, change this!
I wish I could. My abilities are limited. I didn't write the rules.
Then, who did?
Hmm.
Wait, if he's really a drummer, doesn't this automatically make me one as well?
No, porque no eres su hijo biológico, ¿verdad?
You should know this by now. Children need to prove they earn this right. This is too late.
Ah, this can't be happening.
Hostia, puta,
I
tío.
shouldn't say this, but don't worry about it too much. You have a great destiny lying ahead of you.
Sí, pero no como drummer.
Great destiny. I'll get to live the rest of my life in the slums. How can this be of little importance?
The final results are currently inside the center data. They will be transmitted to the government data frame tonight. Due to current events, there won't be any ceremony. I shall inform you as soon as possible when you're able to move under the dome. That is all. May the intel watch over you.
Well, that sucks. You didn't deserve...
Go away!
I just wanted to say, fathers should never be trusted. My mom learned this the hard way. I'm sorry for you.
No hace falta ponerse así.
Don't want your pity! Scram!
Take care.
Did you hear what she said?
Boys, I have to close the building. Congratulations, Ott. Your arrival statistics showed a very low percentage of success, yet you passed. Your uncle is very proud of you.
Uncle Wes? How can you...
As for you, Graph, this is just a small setback. Do not let anyone else decide your future.
¿Te puedo pegar y entonces puedo cambiar las
Be
notas?
strong.
Bueno, no están en el centro.
Prove yourself.
So, this is where our path ends.
No me da la
Goodbye.
gana.
What?
No, no, no.
No way!
Algo se
I
puede
won't
hacer.
let you go like this.
No
Algo se puede
choice.
toquetear.
We'll be living under
Algo
the
se puede
dome soon.
toquetear. Brok te dice cómo hackear el de esto,
I'm
como lo
glad
hizo
for you.
él, y pa'lante.
But you better stay away from me.
What?
My bad luck could be contagious.
Wait. That's not fair. You deserve to pass.
Había sacado
Life's unfair.
76, ¿sabes? Tócate la
The
polla.
Graf
Que no,
I
que
know
no.
would never give up.
Well, you're wrong. I never showed my true self. I'm just a liar and selfish. After all, I take from my old man. Why did you hit me?
Te lo has
Get a hold
merecido.
of yourself. Haven't you noticed? The director said the results would be transmitted to the government's mainframe tonight.
¿Te pueden
Which
cambiar?
implies...
They're not yet.
Yes, she's been giving us a hint.
If we can find a way to change the center's data before it gets transmitted,
You'll be accepted.
this is cheating.
Just this once. For a good cause.
Teniendo en cuenta que los de arriba siempre van a hacer trampas para quedarse
Probably
arriba, que
very
den por culo.
risky. Are you sure you want to go along with this?
Is there any other choice?
I guess not.
The only question is, where do we start?
Pues... llamar a Brok. Brok puede saber cosas, le puede decir lo del de esto, ¿no?
My belongings. I know! This morning,
Momento.
in the mail.
A ver.
There, an invoice from Mr. Rekka.
Rekka? What a weird name.
It does sound suspicious. And I get it now.
Oh! Spelled backwards, it becomes...
Hacker! Yeah!
What kind of hacker sends an invoice?
Bueno,
Maybe one who wants additional work. There's even an address here. Only valid for a few days.
That's silly.
Maybe that's why he's not detected by the automated security system. Sometimes the best solutions are the easiest ones.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. Besides, I'm curious to know what business my old man had with him.
Let's check this out.
vale, pues vamos. Pero el siguiente capítulo lo dejamos por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos próximamente. ¡Hasta luego!